And meanwhile, it kind of felt like winter for the start of the season.
You told Greg you were not happy with today.
No, the dog walking today was not a fun experience. Dogs loved it. They love the wind getting blown into their face, but it's a tough adjustment after you're starting to get used to spring-like
Exactly.
temperatures.
I mean, he did warn us it was going to be a chillier day, but we're going to be warming up come the rest of the week, right, Greg?
And Greg, I was wearing a winter coat.
That's good. I told you Friday it was definitely going to feel more winter-like come Monday. And the good news, we get less of that days too. But the other story about severe weather is this is a severe weather awareness week for Minnesota and Wisconsin. Although we're not quite seeing a lot of severe weather yet, it can come and play quite swiftly. And if you go to our news8000.com, if you look at 8.2, we have a lot of weather videos, and one today, the 2:30 hit we're going to do there. It kind of breaks down each day some of these threats and today's thunderstorms too. So if you head on over there, you can kind of get an idea of what we look for in thunderstorms, all the awareness, and we'll have more videos throughout the week as we go throughout this period too. So something to keep in mind of, and we'll bring this back up when we actually get to more severe weather conditions right now, which we aren't going to see here because it's going to be quite cold going into Tuesday morning, back in the teens for a lot of locations. Not quite as cold on Tuesday. The winds will be light. We'll have more sun in the morning, so not quite average, but a lot better than what we saw for Monday. We do have precipitation returning Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. Not a significant amount of precipitation, but we'll have more clouds. It will be something that could impact evening or even going into Thursday morning's commute. Tomorrow's high still in the 40s for most locations. Lighter winds, that'll be the better story going into there. More sun in the morning. We'll have some clouds increasing in the afternoon. Now they'll start increasing in the afternoon because we have that system that'll be coming Wednesday to give you some more precipitation, but it's going to probably be until about Wednesday afternoon that you're going to start seeing a little bit of shower activity. The main low is going to be centered towards Des Moines. We're going to see a little bit of shower activity in the afternoon. It'll start increasing towards the evening commute, and we'll probably see an area of light rain or even shower activity across most of the area to the evening commute. How heavy and exactly where it ends up, a little bit in question, but prepare for that. Then overnight, this precipitation actually might change to a little bit of snow depending on how long it lasts for areas. Right now, it doesn't look to see too far certain, looks further east, but we could see some of the areas, especially north of I-94, might see a little bit of mixture too. As you wake up Thursday morning, we'll probably see showers developing once again a little bit in the afternoon behind this system as some cooler air kind of comes through. Just a little bit of showers here and there for Thursday, along with a lot of cloud cover too. Areas will probably see a lot more cloud cover Wednesday and Thursday than actual precipitation, but we'll definitely see that. Overall rainfall amounts, this could change a little bit depending on where this band sits up near the low. Right now it's kind of further to the south of I-90. It may actually push a little bit further north, but we're in that band. You probably get a quarter to maybe a half. Outside of that area, it's probably going to be less than a quarter, more likely less than a tenth of an inch for precipitation. So something to keep in mind of, but nothing too huge. Now, if we go into Wednesday, the lows going into Wednesday morning are actually be much more milder, back to the 30s because we'll have more cloud cover. Unfortunately, they won't rise too much for Wednesday afternoon with all the cloud cover and precipitation that'll be going on. Right now we got some 50s in there, but if we get more cloud cover than what we're expecting, we might struggle to even get to 52 all in all, given that precipitation. And then as we go into not Sunday's highs, that's a mistake, that should be Thursday's highs, we'll have more cloud cover keeping us probably in the 40s to near 50. Typically with the cloud cover. The better news for Friday as we go on, we start climbing up and more sun on Friday. We'll get closer to 60, and if you look out west, there's a lot of yellow out there indicating that we do have some 60s, potentially some 70s coming by the weekend before a system comes through on Sunday, another cold front that'll bring mainly more wind than precipitation with us and bringing us back down to at least the 60s, maybe even 50s. So just hang in there through about Thursday, and the weekend so far looks pretty nice, getting back to the 60s and potentially maybe some 70s on Sunday.
All right, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that.
Catch me outside.
Thanks, Greg.